My name's Patrick Jeffrey. I'm a district pioneer and president of the Tidbinbilla Pioneers Association. Welcome to Rock Valley Homestead. This building was one of the first solid buildings built in this area, and it was built, the right hand side here was built in 1895 by George Green and George Hatcliffe for George Green's family to live in. It was built for Mary Ann Green's bedroom. She lived in this particular area, and there was some lean-tos built onto it for the three men, George Green, George Hatcliffe and George's brother, and four of the children that they'd brought down from Ash Corner. It's a Pisé construction, which is a rammed earth construction, and George Green and George Hatcliffe learnt it from a couple of Chilean men that were out here, and they'd brought their trade out with them. There are other buildings in the district that are built of the same construction, like Nildesbrandum, Kongwarra, outbuildings at Baroomba Station and down at Lambrig. Over the years they put lime on the outside to stop the corrosion, but unfortunately during the 2003 bushfires this whole house was destructed, and the sections of some of the walls have fallen because they dried out. Behind me is the section which was built on up until 1910. This room was the lounge room, which was mostly used of a Sunday evening. They had a piano in there, and they used to have sing-alongs with the local people coming from around the district, and that was only mostly used Sunday evenings. The rest of the week none of the children were allowed in the room. We're in one of the main bedrooms. This is the first of the three bedrooms along this area. This was Mary Ann and George's bedroom. As you can see, the wall behind me fell during the 2003 fire, and it was reconstructed in something in the same way as the original building was. The bedrooms had one bed and a couple other pieces of furniture in them, and they were quite comfortable for the day. This has got an added feature of having a window to look out the front, out into the distance. The other two haven't got any windows at all. This is the view that Mary Ann Green got out of her bedroom window. It's a view of the beautiful Tidbinbilla Mountains, often mistaken by Canberrans as the Brindabellas. Tidbinbillas start down that area and they go all the way around until they come to the Gudgeonby Mountains. These two chimneys behind me are part of the kitchen complex, which was built of fibro and tin construction, different to the Pisé. And as you can see, it was totally destructed in the 2003 bushfire. It was a very comfortable room, and Tom Green, the owner at the time, used to sit on the wood box here in the corner because that was the warmest place in the house. These chimneys have amazingly been left standing, so you can see they were well constructed. This is the laundry area, which was attached to the kitchen, and there were showers and a bathtub in this particular area to serve as a bathroom. The area around the corner just past this here was turned into another bathroom area later on in the 50s. Some 100 metres behind me from the house was the site of the woolshed, Green's woolshed. It was extensively used by the family and also by the local people around the area who used to bring their sheep here to get shorn. It was also used on many occasions for dances of a Saturday night. The trees at the back garden here have a fantastic regeneration after the 2003 fire. They were very sick looking lot of plants straight after the fire, but amazingly they have regenerated, and as you can see, the tree behind me has grown immensely. The fig tree on our right is full of figs. It's been bandied and locked about a fair bit. It's about 70 years old and has regenerated after the fire. We thought it was dead at the time, so as you can see, the regeneration in the back garden has been fantastic, and in the near future we hope to plant more natives in the area around this house back to the 1950s style.